Speaking of general managers, Gil, the results of the 23rd annual NBA GM survey came out last week. So the league's general managers were asked 50 different questions, but we highlighted the most important response for you because we didn't have time to go through all 50. So 83% of GMs picked the Celtics to repeat as champs. 40% of GMs picked SGA as the MVP this season. 77% picked Wemby as the player they would want to build a franchise around. So let's talk a little bit about Wemby. What do these voting results tell you about Wemby's potential entering year 2?
What is his potential?
What is his potential?
If 77% of GMs said Wemby is the guy we'd want to build our franchise around after his rookie season.
Can you go back to that other stat?
Which one would you
say him again?
You want to hear all of them? 83% picked the Celtics to win the chip.
So
40%.
So 83. How many general managers were there?
I'm not sure how many were surveyed. There are 30 teams in the league, though.
Boston doing it right.
So 30 general managers, and it was 83%?
And they picked a team like Boston that's doing it right to win. That pay their players the right way, doing everything the right way, and they picked them at 83%.
You didn't even just listen. Say that again.
83% of GMs picked the Celtics to repeat as champs. 40% of GMs picked SGA as the MVP.
Team to win.
Yeah, that's why I would have.
Yeah, are you starting to
Keep
fucking
going.
put it together?
Fired.
Are you? Is it registering in public school for you?
Bitch, you went to public school?
Facts.
Public school.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Grant and Cleveland.
Wow.
Not up there.
But look,
Hold on.
but y'all said, I'm glad it came right back around.
The mini bus.
30 general managers.
Saw somebody in this bitch.
83% of the men that have teams voted for another team, but possibly to win.
The disclaimer is you can't pick you can't vote for your own team. So I would just not vote. I'm not answering that question.
Cool. All-star voting. I mean, what's the name voting? MVP voting.
40% said SGA.
SGA. 40?
40%.
SGA.
But you can't pick your own player, though.
And 77%.
I'm pretty sure 30 of them don't got anybody who's going to be an MVP candidate. It's only about top 5.
SGA came out of nowhere a little bit, too.
Last year, what did we say last year? Who did we say?
The SGA was the Gills Arena choice for MVP.
The following year, because what?
Oh, you said
whoever gets screwed out of it usually get one. Okay.
You guys thought he should have won MVP last season.
I got
leading the Thunder
this year.
Number 1 seed in the West.
You got
35-5.
Yeah. 40% will be pushing for who?
Unless Joker come out and do what he did again. You can't take it from the champion.
Do they got like the rest? Like, what's the next to 43? What's the next person to the 43%? Or they don't do that?
I mean, I got to pull it up, but
I don't know.
It's probably like 20%.
But 77% said they would pick Wemby to start their franchise.
As the player they would build their franchise around.
Damn.
Man, that's
tough, though.
That's low.
You think
today or just in future?
I think
today.
As Jim said, Wemby was a player they'd want to build their franchise around.
So he talking about...
And who was second? Probably Luka?
A young LeBron or something like that?
No, just talking about just
right now. Okay, I'm about to say.
Just players right now, you could start a franchise. Who would you want to build your franchise
Wemby is the safest pick.
Yeah, for sure.
Wemby is the safest.
And I believe you guys have said something similar on this very couch.
Wemby is because you can't teach what he has.
And the longevity you have, the
second was SGA and Jokic, 10% each.
I'm going with
Wait, what?
Nah, I'm going with
40, 10, and 10?
For sure, Edie.
You said
be on my
40, 10,
I'm going with Zach Edey. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Edie's cold. Rookie of the year.
Zach Edey is the player that you would build your franchise. After a few preseasons, they have a 23-piece.
You know, A-Link is my guy. You know, Wemby's my guy. My second choice.
Wemby is amongst your big three of favorites.
My second choice is Edey. For sure.
Zach Edey.
The same Edey. He said he wasn't even going to go first round or nothing. Man, the man said he's going to be in the graveyard.
Think about it. You can miss all the shots you want. That big motherfucker rebound for you, setting them screens. And you can
listen, this
can score too.
It'd be kind of like history in the last like 10 years that a player of the year, two-time player of the year, actually became something in the NBA. So that'd be history.
No, it wouldn't.
What?
Tim Duncan.
Oh, yeah.
How many years did I just say?
You
I
said
the last 10 years,
history.
right? No, I said the last 10 years.
Thought you just said history.
I said last
history.
10 years.
You said both. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
last-
agreeing with him all day, but
But he was the number one.
You did
He was
say
a-
both. You did say
That's
both.
the last-
You said
the-
last
what-
10 years in history.
I said history, then I said last 10 years.
That should take off.
But that was the number one pick. And then Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis made one.
Thank you, brother.
But, somebody who came into the league at like 27. How old is he, 27?
Hell no, Edie ain't 27.
22.
20, yeah.
He ain't been 22 since like 2020.
You gotta give Edie some credit. He ain't even getting no NIL money. And he was the biggest name.
Two-time player of the year.
He didn't get no money. He just hooping for raw off. I just love this shit. He going straight out there and in college just eating noodles, nigga. I just love this hooping shit.
200
I can't
flip.
get nothing. He couldn't get
200
nothing.
more on the tally.
200 more. Ah.
You made a N-word
I
sandwich.
just did
made a sandwich.
It's
No,
$10 on today.
Where the
It's
tally?
like-
Let me look at the tally.
Brother, you about to beat him.
You made a sandwich.
Turn
It's
it
not,
around.
give that, Nick, that's what they pay me to do. I do not care.
This whole D-Lo shit.
I got 5?
You should get at least half off if somebody snitch.
So that's,
If somebody snitch,
I didn't say
you get
that
half
today.
off.
I didn't mean to
I'm
do
just saying,
it.
this
Look,
whole D-Lo side, it's
I said
half
something
off.
we're just trying to support our chat. We want to give this bread to our chat to let them know how much we appreciate them. But back to the Wemby situation. What do these results tell you about Wemby's potential entering his
everybody
second
sees it. I mean, the future's bright. I mean,
Dang, that's easy to see, too.
he just got to last.
Can't
right?
miss the motherfucker, right?
CP3 and Harrison Barnes over there now.
Has anybody watching the games?
Still in football mode, Gil.
You still not watching
Been
Sacramento.
watching Dodgers baseball.
I mean, you still
How
not
you
watching-
looking?
Oh, he's crazy.
How about the pick and roll looking nice?
Chris Paul can get him the ball.
Yeah.
You don't have that problem no more.
Oh, yeah, that's a
We
that's
did
another
talk
good
about
thing.
that last season. It seemed like
But
was
is
reluctant to
preseason.
give up the rock.
It is preseason, though. He playing against the...
Chris Paul, you think Chris Paul lead the league in assists?
Nah, he ain't got that much standing with him more.
He said he got that
He
much
ain't got that
step.
much standing with him. He's 39, 40 now.
Pop is putting in the old Spurs.
He got to play. He ain't playing.
Go get it!
He ain't playing back-to-backs no more. That's another thing. He ain't playing back-to-backs.
They
Chris Paul.
they're going straight Tony Parker mode. It's Tony Parker, Harrison and Barnes will play Ginobili. They're gonna bring back
They're gonna bring
bring back the system.
was it
Wedge roll.
Wedge roll?
Picking
125
Anthony
red roll.
I'm picking Anthony Edwards.
Team to build around?
Yep. I love his attitude. And Wemby had that attitude right now.
He do got that attitude.
Man,
He just speak a different language.
I don't hear him. He don't look
You
aggressive.
don't hear it.
French.
I hear it.
I seen it in
I
the
know it.
Olympics.
Once you get you a couple French bitches, you gonna
Think about
understand.
it. If they wasn't passing you the
gonna
ball like they
understand.
wasn't passing the Wemby,
What did that make you understand?
It make
Think
you
about that.
The look on his
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
You know
They
the
young
subtitles.
too, though.
Rookie year, though.
You know when you watching Netflix and it's the French.
he
French
gotta
movie,
show it this year.
And
He
the
gotta-
subtitles be like, you be moving, the mouth be moving, and then he be saying, that's how Wemby be out there. He be, and they be.
Oh, they don't
fucking
hear
ball,
understand.
man.
Like he called somebody the N-word.
Pass me the
and
fucking
then-
ball,
Rookie
man.
year?
N-word, pass me the ball.
Rookie year, Rookie
How you
year.
say the N-word in French? That shouldn't count. Anybody, look it up.
Cheerio.
Look it up. Or in Spanish, one of the other words.
What's that rookie year?
Sacre
He
bleu.
ain't gonna talk to his
Sacre
teammates
bleu.
like that. Not the first year. He ain't really got the power like that. This year, you might see him do some of these snaps and
He gotta think about it.
Side eye.
If he get
defensive
that
player of
ball,
the year. I'm giving defensive player of the year.
Coach.
Easy,
I'm like, Coach, come on now.
easy.
Side eye.
Coach, come on now.
It's Nikola or something like that.
Yeah, say it again.
He got $100. He just said it. That's $200.
No,
Now, he should get more because
He
he's,
said
he's
200.
the responsible
We said
one.
English.
He's the
We
responsible
said English
one.
only.
That's
We said
500.
English only.
He's the responsible
We
one.
said English only.
500
The
for
record
Joe.
say 100.
We said English
He
only.
said 100.
We said English only.
500.
We made a blood
We didn't
oath.
say,
we made a blood oath.
English.
No,
We
we didn't say, we said the word.
Then you
the
said-
word.
How you say the
ninja.
N-word
Then you
in
said-
French?
I
word-
I didn't
say
say
it in another
say it.
language.
The
I
word
set you up.
ninja.
That was a setup.
Set up. And you said
I
it.
just learned that in Connect Four.
You said it.
Can you say
200?
English only?
French viewers, it don't matter.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
Not available.
They
in
just-
Our
French.
viewership is strong in France. That's gonna count.
Yes.
Kenya said English
Setup is
only.
good, boy.
He said specifically, I don't care if you say it in any other language, especially French.
Not on Tuesday.
Hey,
I'll pay it.
defensive player of the year don't have nothing to do with wins, does it? Is it win shares? No, right?
A little bit.
It's just like
That's why he didn't win it this year.
for defense.
Well, Gil, since you mentioned defense, the GMs also voted Wemby as the best defensive player in the NBA. He got 40% of that vote. And as we know, he finished second to Rudy Gobert in Defensive Player of the Year voting last season.
Okay, yeah. I never looked that up. Can you look that up? Who was the defensive player of the year that didn't have
Wins.
the win?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have wins for that
Yeah.
award. I feel like
Marc Gasol.
you can't be a defender and not win
I
sometimes.
mean, you can.
You can't. You can make the all team. I mean, but
What I'm saying is you can.
the
you can
player of the year.
No, what I'm saying is you can affect the game. Remember, it was rare for him because he only played 20-something minutes. So that means he's off the floor like 17. So him being off the floor, they can run a number
It's
up.
real for him, and he's
It is,
taller
yeah.
too, longer shit. But think about if you're on the Pistons and you the best defender on the Pistons. That shit don't mean nothing because you still your team getting cooked, but you look like you playing hard as hell.
But should individual
You
defense
just-
be
you
what
just a
matters? right?
Patrick Beverly nigga diving on the floor.
If I'm one man and I'm carrying the load defensively and my team is trash, should I get punished for that?
It's,
Think about
like if you're a shot blocker, your player's getting beat off the dribble all the time, and you're up there shot blocking, you averaging 4 or 5. That wouldn't be.
and you just out there. You don't know. You make the team, right? All defensive team. But if they
like-
keep
I just want to see if there's any of them out there like that.
they
that
keep
happen.
getting to the hole and scoring, you only
And
blocking
Wemby,
4.
Wemby
and
did
y'all
finish in
losing that
second.
game.
Spurs were 22 and 60 last season, so the voters are.
I mean, yeah, you're right. He
They're not
came
really
in second.
tripping.
Last year, Rudy Gobert did lead the league in defensive win shares. Year before that, Evan Mobley. That's when Jaren Jackson won the
I
award.
like Evan.
So Evan Mobley.
I like Evan. Yeah.
Year before that, Jason
USC.
Tatum. And the winner of the award was
Wait.
Marcus
So wait,
Smart.
Evan Mobley
USC.
2 years ago.
had win shares.
He had the defensive win shares. He
But
had the most in the
Jaren
league.
Jackson won it.
But
Jaren
Jaren
Jackson-
Jackson won the award.
Okay.
Going back before that was Tatum, and that's the year Marcus Smart won on his same team at the time.
Damn, Tatum been getting got for a
just to
minute.
round
So,
out the last
yeah.
4 years, Gobert in Utah, and he did win the award. And the year before that, Giannis, and he did win the award.
So Jason Tatum has the best win shares defensively on the team, but somebody else wins it.
Marcus Smart.
Because somebody's more known for defense than the other guy.
Well,
so.
I'm taking the defense assignments every night.
Huh?
Marcus Smart is taking all the
That's what I'm
defense
saying. He's
assignments.
That's what I said. We have to sit. We have to really sit with some of these voters and ask them questions.
Win shit.
there's just some- there's
guarding
just
the
some-
hardest player every night is different.
Yeah.
Because Jason can sit back and get
You ain't
his
gotta
points
worry
on
about
not
that
guarding the
too.
hardest guy.
Because there was some like defensive rebounds. There was just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like,
So, Gil, the chat currently putting their cash apps in. They want that N-word fund, but whoever's cash app is Fire Darvin Ham, you're a committed human being.
nah. I mean, it happened.
It already happened.
Refire.
They cooked that ham already. Bake that ham.
That's a dedicated header, though, and I gotta respect it. But speaking back on Wemby, how long until Wemby's offense surpasses or catches up to his defense?
I don't think they're about even yet. I think he could be better on defense. It could get even better once he gets more like stable, and balanced, and get in the weight room.
More
Okay.
rebounds. Yeah. He should be averaging 15.
Yeah,
So
like,
he
it's gonna
averaged
get crazy.
21 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 71 games this season. Also led the league in block shots.
Right now, he's still Bambi legs.
The Bambi
Okay, so somebody like, since you was with KG up close, was he more defense than offense? What would you?
No, he if you considering defensive rebounding,
No, I'm just saying like if you had to rate his offense compared to his
yeah.
defense.
So if you considering defensive rebounding a part of his defense, part of his defense aspect, it would match up.
So he about 50-50?
Yeah, because his rebounding defensively was impeccable. Like he wanted every rebound. So when you look at him, you look at film of him getting defensive boards, he's trying to get all of them. So defensively, with his presence of blocking shots, on top of that, with his post-ups, his mid-range, his pick and pop, his free throw shooting, his jump hooks.
So 50-50?
Yeah.
So where would Where would Wemby be right now?
Right, I think he in the middle too. Like he said,
You think
it's not too
you think
far off.
he's at 50-50?
Because you got to look at Wemby got a 3-ball. He got a turn face. He got the handle. he'll nutmeg you
Right.
and dunk on you. He can he can jump and.
When he like just post somebody up, like, man, I'm tired of dribbling. Just give me the ball right here.
Yeah.
I think the offensive, I mean, when you look at Wemby on the defensive side, even last year, you had dudes literally passing up on layups anytime he was around the basket.
And you can't just cross him and try to shoot a step back
you.
3 on him. He's
We saw the
7'5",
photo at
and
the
he
beginning
gonna
of the
block
show.
that shit.
That's
So
what
it
I got him at
makes it up.
40-60 right now. 40 offense, 60 defense.
I got it other way around.
You got him 60-40?
Yeah, because I think like Nick said, he can get better on defense.
Yeah.
Some little things that he doing, like bulking up.
Yeah.
He's not strong enough to, like, Sengun wore him out. 45 on him.
Imagine
Filthy.
when Embiid, like, you see how Embiid went for the easy 60 or something on him?
The games you want to play against, baby. You
Just
wanna play
easy
them
because he
rookies, boy.
naturally just bigger than
Yeah.
him. Just sit.
But now, if he learn how to play defense against those guys,
Yeah.
take up space
Yep.
when they trying to bump you and get that bump. You know, I like his potential. He got a great upside.
For
But
sure.
offensively, how much more do you think he can improve on that side? Like I said, averaged 21 points a game last season. Do you see him in
gonna
the
average
30
30.
range? You see him in the 30?
He's averaging 30. That's,
If CP showed the
Yeah.
2 years.
he averaged 21 this year. How many minutes he played? 29?
It was like 29 minutes a game.
If he would have
26.
if he'd have played 35 minutes, he would have.
He would have had 28,
28.
easy. And he got a point guard that's gonna give it. Now, granted, he ain't gonna be around for his longevity of career,
Yeah.
but I think to give them
That-
what it looked like to give him the ball like this,
Yeah,
get him 28,
yeah.
27.
And give it to him in his spots, too, where he don't have
he's
to do
about to-
step back threes.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah.
20,
Offensive
was it
putback.
20, we're in 2025, 2026. That 26-7 season, man, that's going to be all Wemby,
Crazy.
dog.
Because right now he's
That's
going
going to
to
be blocks, steals, rebound. Like, he going to have a Jordan 87, 88.
Imagine him just catching and shooting at him.
Right now, this year was all off a rollout. Just show us your potential. Give me the ball, come up, shoot a three,
He
step
going
back.
to have an 87, 88 year.
He wasn't asking
clean.
for the ball and jab stepping and shooting over people. Imagine when that happened.
Yeah.
A turnaround face up.
And we've talked about this before. I mean, you got CP3 over there, you got Harrison Barnes. The squad has improved. Don't quite know yet if they're a playoff team, but wouldn't it seem like stars around the league would be thirsty to play with Wemby in these next coming seasons?
I mean, if you're talking about the culture of the league, of everybody being thirsty to play with each other, yeah. That's soft.
do I have
That's a bad thing.
Soft ass shit, yeah.
Do I have my contract
Stay
yet?
over there, man. Stay
Do I
over
have my
there.
contract yet or no?
You choose, Gil. This is Gil's Arena.
They'll be able to pay people because it's only one. Ain't too many contracts over there in the Spurs. They'll be able to pay another star.
If I'm winning,
Spurs is
I
junkie
don't want you
promoters
over
over
here
there,
till
man.
I ask for you.
They junkie promoters
Yeah, they
over there,
like,
man.
you coming over here.
But yeah, you
gotta
got 4
sacrifice.
championships. We love you. We love you.
sacrifice.
It's 7 years, 42 million. Like, wait, what?
That's when you shake their hand like this. Get the fuck away from me.
You
said what?
Hey, Pop be over here like this. Yeah, so we gonna offer you the max. I can see you.
So let's keep this thing moving.
Nah, but they gonna make some trade. I mean, it is Pop. So he gonna make some deal. He got enough ex-coaches on his staff in positions right now that's gonna
Do Pop stay there for the long run for him?
GM.
Oh, you go up? Okay.
He gonna go
He
up.
got to, yeah.
You don't do the weekend at Bernie's?
He gonna go up.
Oh, up.
What he got about 3 more years? He gonna make sure he's all sound and ready, and then
just stay around him just to see him.
just be the general manager.
So let's keep it moving. GM's also voted on the best